The mirror lied. Lola'S true story of regret, beauty, and redemption. Part 1. The beauty in the shadow. Come, sit by the fire. Let the breeze of wisdom from the ancestors stir your heart. What you are about to hear is not just the story of one girl, but the silent battle many fight behind smiles and selfies. In the city of Lagos, where beauty can be a passport to success, a girl named Lola believed she was God's afterthought. But was she? They say, when the eyes begin to hate the mirror, the heart must seek truth. This is the beginning of a soul's journey through pain, shame, and healing. Twin but unequal. From the moment they cried their first breath, Lola and Lami were twins in body but not in favor. Lami, with her golden brown skin, was the sunshine child. Her dimples danced like water ripples. Her walk echoed confidence. People whispered, "Na this one go marry governor." Lola, her beauty was quieter. Her skin rich like roasted cocoa. Her eyes deep, but often overlooked. In a world obsessed with surface, Lola lived in the shadows of Lami's light. Proverb: the moon and the sun both shine, but never at the same time. In markets, people would say, only one of them fine. In church, even suitors would look past her like she was invisible. Aunties would hug Lami and whisper, "Your beauty go open doors for you." Every word was a stone added to the basket of Lola's self-doubt. The first seed of shame. At 17, Lola overheard her crush say, "She for fine like her sister, but she too black. It go hard to find kojo." That moment branded her heart like hot iron. From then, she stopped wearing sleeveless dresses. She began to hide. She avoided mirrors like they were witches. She sat in shadows, praying to disappear. Each night she asked God, "Did you fall asleep when you made me?" Proverb: the child that is not praised will break the pot just to be noticed. The path to perfection. By 23, Lami had become the goddess of Instagram. Her smile, her skin, her curves, all worshipped by followers in the thousands. She was the brand, the face, the pride of the family. Lola, a digital ghost. Smart, capable, but constantly overlooked. Her work brought applause, but her presence did not. The seed of shame had now grown into a tree. She began to change. First a little bleaching cream, then more. Hip pads, nose clips, colored contacts. She began saving secretly for surgery. Then, one day, she stood before Dr. Martens. "I want fuller hips, a straighter nose, and lighter skin." Dr. Martens frowned. "You are already beautiful." Lola smiled bitterly. "No, I want to be the kind of woman men choose." Proverb: a goat that stays too close to the market will soon wear lipstick. The alteration. Pain, silence, bandages, recovery. Then came the unveiling. Her new nose, crooked. Her lips, swollen. Her skin, pale and patchy. Even her eyes, once deep, had lost their fire. She stared into the mirror and whispered, "I look worse than before." Proverb: the pot that compares itself to the calabash may crack from envy. The world reacts. At a party, someone gasped, "Is that Lola? What did she do herself?" Social media was unkind. This one don't spoil oh. She want to look like her sister. Now she resemble Halloween spirit. Lami was speechless. Mama Ijeoma cried for days. Only Korede, her childhood friend, messaged, "I liked the old you, the one who wasn't afraid of her own skin." Proverb: when the drum changes its rhythm, the dancer must also change their steps. Mama Ijeoma, the blind seer. In Mushin, on a street lined with forgotten stories, Lola found Mama Ijeoma, a blind herbalist with vision deeper than eyes. She touched Lola's face and said, "Child, the pot doesn't question the potter. You reshaped what heaven molded in shame. Now you no longer recognize yourself." Lola cried. "Why does the world hate the way I look?" Mama Ijeoma nodded. The world hates what it doesn't understand. But if you teach it how to see your worth, it will learn. Proverb: even a blind man can see the truth if he listens with his heart. Lami's apology. That night, Lami came into Lola's room and knelt before her. "I never meant to shine at your expense. I let the world praise me while it broke you. I'm sorry, sister." They held each other and cried. But inside Lola, something had cracked so deeply, it was no longer just about looks. It was about worth. The spiritual collapse. That night, Lola stood before her shattered mirror. "Lord, if you didn't make a mistake, help me love what you made." She collapsed into a deep sleep. In her dream, her 6-year-old self ran barefoot under the sun, laughing. Her smile was real, her joy untouched. She woke up with tears in her eyes. Proverb: when the river forgets its source, it loses its strength. If you've ever hated your reflection, this story is for you. If you've ever compared yourself to another, this tale is your reminder. You are not a mistake. God formed you with intention, with purpose, with beauty that goes beyond filters. Let Lola's story be a mirror to your soul. Look in the mirror today and say, "I am not a mistake. I am a masterpiece." Share this story with someone who needs it. And remember, when the mirror lies, the truth still lives within you. To be continued in part 2, The Journey Back to Me.